You know, this looks pretty good, but I mean, it's obviously not even close to being fully done. However, this did take like 2 hours, so I think I'm gonna call it there, not gonna lie. Welcome back, guys, though, to another Campcraft episode. I hope you are all doing well. Obviously, as you just saw, we started this episode off by doing a little bit of texturing on this little front mountain right here, and it definitely makes this area look a lot better, and it brings out some of the shadows. But yeah, welcome back, y'all. I hope y'all doing well. I want to start off by showing you this right here. Obviously, last episode we built this creeper farm, and we started the industrial district corner of our base, and I have a build that's gonna go here, and we are probably going to make that later this episode, but we're not going to do it right now, obviously, because we just built that. But I cleared out a huge area right here because I want to have a lot of farms here. I want to automate things so I don't have to spend 5 hours grinding for materials that I could just get passively from a bunch of farms. All right, quality of life stuff. And speaking of quality of life, we're not going to tackle this episode, but the chest monster is growing. All right, it's kind of concerning. I'm just gonna ignore it. All right, that's what you should do with your problems. That's a joke. All right, don't ignore your problems. Also, while I was texturing the little mountainside over there, I got an item, and I did not expect this at all. If we look at my inventory, yeah, I've been tagged, so I'm already it again. So the tag has moved through circulation and it's circled its way back to me. Now I gotta go tag someone. I don't know if we'll do that this episode, but if I have time, maybe I will. I don't know. But yeah, so that's very fun. I gotta tag someone again. Oh yeah, also Glomer paid a visit and he gave me 32 diamonds. I still don't know why he gave these to me. I didn't get a chance to ask him, but I guess roll that clip right now. I don't know.
Hello.
What's up?
I want to say I love your builds, bro.
Oh, thank you.
I cannot terraform like this.
It's taken a lot of time, I'll be honest.
Nah, it looks good though. It looks very good. You want a shulker box of rotten flesh?
Not really.
Sure.
Why do you have so much rotten flesh?
I can get you 4 more.
Oh my gosh.
Anyways, looks good. Here, take
you.
that.
Oh.
As Great Skeletor once said, until we meet again.
Oh. What the heck? Wait, how did you do that? What did I just witness? Why does the most random things happen whenever I'm building on this side of this mountain? I swear, dude. Yeah, I'm still not quite sure how he teleported just randomly away, but it was really funny. Anyways, I think we should get on with this episode. And I wanted to start today off by checking out how our shop is doing, because it has been a while since I've checked, and I'm hoping we have some profits, but I'm not sure if we will. Oh, Our prank is still there. Yeah, we did that last episode as well. Don't worry about it, okay? All right, let's see. Dark prismarine. Ooh, nice. Someone bought some dark prismarine. 5 diamonds. Nice. Prismarine bricks. Ooh, 2 stacks of prismarine bricks were bought. Sea lanterns. Ooh, okay, nice. Sea lanterns and prismarine. 2 prismarines. Nice. Oh, we're making profits. Oh yeah. Also, I finally redid the wind charge cannon, so it's working now. Oh my gosh, I missed. Wait, hold on. Boom. Like I said, I redid the wind charge. Why is it not launching me? There we go. Okay, first try. Oh yeah, also, I didn't really show this on camera much, but Medimall is here. And it's also got music that we're gonna turn off right now. Yeah, Medimall is here. This has been around for a while, but there's quite a few shops. It's like it's a mall, all right. But there's a lot of cool shops here. This is cool. I forgot this was here. I don't know if all these shops are claimed actually. I might ask Medi. Oh, there's an Aldi. There's just a picture of a cat in there. Why are there so many random pictures on this server? Oh yeah, there's these shops. These are Medi shops. Log in and out. 1 diamond for 3 stacks of logs? Huh? Oh my gosh. Wait, that's really good. I'm actually gonna buy some of that now. All right. Sick. Oh yeah, also I did a goof and I used the TP token and I crafted a diamond shovel with it. So I only have 1 TP token left. I don't know, I may try to get that replaced, but I don't know if Turtle's gonna let me do that. So, are there any other shops? What is the art gallery? Okay. The art gallery. This is an interesting art gallery. Oh my gosh. Legal sugar. What is this? I don't know how to feel about this shop. Box to Brit. I think he owns this. Okay. This shop is, it's interesting. Okay, that's an interesting shop. He's got a cat in here too. Alright, well, yeah, there's the Medi Mall. So, I showed that on camera now, so you guys can't yell at me whenever I say, I'm gonna go to the Medi Mall. That's the Medi Mall, okay? Alright, well, we kind of got distracted a bit there. So now, what I want to turn attention back to is the industrial corner right here. And what I wanted to start by doing was making a sugarcane farm. Because obviously we just made a creeper farm and it's producing gunpowder. We got about like 2 stacks in there, which is pretty good if I do say so myself. However, to make fireworks, if you didn't know, you need sugarcane. Not sugarcane, you need paper. But to make paper, you need sugarcane. So I wanted to create a sugarcane farm that's on the side right here that basically flows into a chest that will probably be like, I don't know, somewhere in this general vicinity. So I can grab gunpowder from this chest and then sugarcane from here, and then I can craft fireworks. And then maybe if I really want, I could set up an auto crafter and then it auto crafts fireworks, but that just seems like too much work. However, I do need to dig out a little space right here, so we're gonna turn around. And just like that, we have a little area dug out. My pickaxe is actually about to break, so it was a good thing that I finished this area. Oh yeah, that door. Don't worry about that door, okay? Let's just walk away. Anyways, I want to build the sugarcane farm right here, and I'm thinking about making it go around a corner here. I don't need too much sugarcane because honestly this creeper farm is not the most efficient thing ever, but I mean it produces gunpowder, but it doesn't produce an insane amount. However, I need to gather some materials first before I can build this, and more specifically I will need some of these, probably a few of these. I'm gonna want some of this for sure. We're gonna want a few of these, and also probably some of these. And of course, most importantly, the sugarcane. And then I might as well use the furnace farm to repair my pickaxe, because I do not want this thing dying on me, alright? That would be super sad. So, alright, and that should be everything that we need right here. So, I don't really want to keep waiting. I kind of just want to build this thing. I don't know, super quick montage right now. Let's go. Alright, and just like that, we have a sugarcane farm built. And it should be able to generate enough sugarcane to handle the supply that this gunpowder is flowing in. I hope. Alright, well, I mean, I guess we'll see. I can always make more of that, or I can make it extend out further, I guess. It's not that difficult, okay? It's just a sugarcane farm. Right, so it has been a little bit of time in between clips, and I'm not too sure what this is. There seems to be some I don't even know, orange stuff. There's it's a lot of banners, and there's some flowers. It looks like there's a gift here. Okay, well, I guess I might as well open it. Oh gosh, there's a barrel. Oh my gosh, there's honeycomb. I actually need honeycomb. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's resin. Who sent this? Who sent this? There's 20 blaze rods. I actually need blaze rods. A bunch of resin clumps. I don't even know how you get resin. There's a saddle. That's really nice. No way. Who sent this? I'm so confused. Maybe it was Carl, because he has a lot of bees. So maybe this was Carl. I don't know. Guess it's just gonna be a mystery. Is there anything else around here? No, there is not. Okay. Oh dear. All right. Well, I think it's time that we finally begin to build this the structure that's gonna go in front of the creeper farm, so it's not as ugly. All right, so I'm really excited. Also, why is there a zombie? Excuse me, I didn't know. Oh my gosh, why are there so many mobs? No, let me out. No. I just got completely distracted. I need to light up that area. Jeez, I think it was right here. And they're all gone. How did they despawn already? I was gone for like a second. Okay, whatever. Alright, well now, like I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by that zombie. I want to start making the build that is going to go in front of the creeper farm, and it's gonna hide all of our farms. I don't know. It's definitely a lot larger than the one over there, so I'm really excited for you guys to see this. But yeah, let's hop into a little time lapse right now. Alrighty everyone, we have finally finished the build and it is looking magnificent. I am honestly really happy with how this came out. And also as a side note, this is the second time that I am recording this clip because the last time I recorded it, my OBS just stopped recording. I know, it was really fun. Anyways, we have finally finished the build and it is looking very large, very tall, and lots of details, that's what I was going for, okay? Oh yeah, I added on these towers. Oh my gosh, that lag was bad. On these towers, I added like these little mechanical sections, so it sort of shows that this is like an industrial sort of building, and it's got, I don't know, some mechanisms going on in it, some mechanics. I was thinking about adding some note blocks maybe, with some like mob heads, but I'm not sure which mob heads would make like mechanical noises. But I don't know, maybe I'll do that a different time. That could be cool though. I think that's a pretty cool idea to add some mechanical noises. It sort of brings out a whole nother, I guess, like dimension of this build. Oh yeah, also ignore ignore this, all right? You do not have to, you're not meant to look at this part, all right? Just view the build from the front, okay? We do not care about the back here, all right? As you can clearly see right here, we do not care about the back of the build. We are only here for the front, okay? I definitely took inspiration from B-Dubs, if you know who he is. He recently sort of did a build like this, and I kind of took a little inspiration from what he did there, and I think this looks really cool. I'm especially proud of the texturing that I did on this. I think it looks really good. It's definitely the best texturing I think I've ever done on any build. Also, you might have seen this chest here, and you're probably thinking to yourself, what the heck is that chest? Well, Glomer and Dehydrated Water came over and had a little visit, and if you remember earlier in the episode, Glomer kind of jump scared me down there while I was doing the texturing on the side of this cliff, and he gave me 32 diamonds, offered me a bunch of rotten flesh, and I kindly declined. But he was back, and he sort of explained why he gave the diamonds. Actually no, he didn't. He just said it was a gift. Let's go ahead and roll that clip. However, I do want to say this clip also had the issue with my OBS where it just randomly froze. So you're gonna see that about halfway through the clip, my OBS just decided to freeze. I know, it's so great. Anyways, roll the clip. Hello.
Hello.
He'll be back.
Okay.
Hello.
What's up? How are you?
I'm alright.
Nice. Oh.
Did you try to mace me or what happened?
I don't even know. He just came out of nowhere.
Wait, what were you looking at up here?
Chest.
Boom.
Ah, thank you very much. Yeah, go talk with him.
T-Dog, you were looking at something up here.
Ah, yeah, I was looking something up here. Okay.
You were talking up here about something. What were you talking about? The black void?
Yeah, the black void. It's very it's not very void-like.
Wait, what if you put like some campfires in here so like the smoke emits?
Ooh, actually, it's not a bad idea. I actually like that idea. Wait, I might do that.
So what have you been up to?
Well, I'm building this thing right now, obviously.
Yeah.
It's pretty fun.
Yeah, I've also been working on some building. It's not fun. It really isn't. Okay, yeah. Follow me.
Okay. I feel like I'm getting an intro right now. Oh my gosh, what is this?
Small little gift.
You remember how I gave you the diamonds earlier?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, well, I didn't give you the rotten flesh, which I broke my obligation, so I had to give you something else. That is just something else.
Oh! Oh my gosh, the presentation. Wow, this is great.
Check the chest.
Okay, and it was at this point that OBS decided it wanted to freeze. So, I'm gonna do a little recreation of what basically happened. Oh, okay, Glomer. I'll check the chest. Oh my gosh, what the heck? What the? No way! There's a bunch of sea pickles in here. Glomer, oh my gosh, what the? I can't hit you. Oh my gosh, you are crazy. No way. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Why'd you give me so many sea pickles? There you go, T-Dog. There's the sea pickles. That's my gift for you. So now you have to use all the sea pickles. There's 10,000 in those chests. Good luck. you. Oh, crap. Wow. Thank you so much for all the sea pickles. They will go to good use. I will use them for good. Thank you. Yes, no problem, T-Dog. This is totally what happened, by the way. Nothing was faked. This is the actual clip. Alright, anyways, back to the video. Yeah, so, that was, honestly kind of crazy. Glomer and Dehydrated Water came over and gave me a lifetime supply of sea pickles. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with them. Maybe I can, pickle all my builds. And I'm gonna be honest, that is unfortunately all the time I have left for this episode. I hate to end here, but I don't want this thing to go on for an hour, so unfortunately I have to end it, okay? But I do hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, consider liking and subscribing. And next episode, we are going to be getting rid of the pickles, 1, and then 2, we are going to be getting rid of this tag right here. Well, I hope you guys all have a great rest of your day or night, whenever you're watching this, and I'll catch y'all later. Peace.